Did you ever hear about the time an Egyptian pharaoh tried to book a trip on Expedia? He was searching for a pyramid scheme. Now, that's just a bit of humor to kick things off, but it does illustrate our point rather well. Today's journey is all about Egypt, a land of timeless allure, where ancient history and vibrant culture come together to create an unforgettable experience. So let's dive into the heart of the matter. Egypt, the land of pharaohs, the cradle of civilization, is more than just a destination. It's a journey through time, a story told through sandstone and hieroglyphics. Imagine, if you will, our pharaoh friend trying to navigate the labyrinth of modern travel booking sites. "What's this, a non-refundable ticket?" he'd exclaim. "And where's the option for royal barge under transportation?" Now, Egypt's attractions are as diverse as they are captivating. From the grandeur of the Pyramids of Giza to the serenity of the Nile, from the bustling markets of Cairo to the tranquil beaches of the Red Sea, this land, steeped in history, offers a treasure trove of experiences, enough to satiate the wanderlust of even the most seasoned traveler. But it's not all just about the sights. The rich tapestry of Egyptian culture, the hospitality of its people, the tantalizing local cuisine, all contribute to the allure of this enchanting land. It's a place where the past and present coexist, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with the vibrancy of modern life. It's no wonder, then, that our pharaoh friend would have had a tough time deciding where to go first. One can just picture him scrolling through the endless list of attractions, exclaiming, "By the gods, there's so much to see! Maybe I should just build another pyramid instead." Well, if our pharaoh friend had known what we're about to discuss, he would have saved a ton of time. But fret not, dear listeners, as we delve into the magical land of Egypt, we'll unravel its mysteries, one attraction at a time. So sit back, relax, and let the journey begin. After all, as they say in Egypt, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The Sphinx once asked a riddle: "What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs in the evening?" The answer: a tourist with a broken selfie stick. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the great Sphinx of Giza. Standing tall and proud with the body of a lion and the head of a human, this majestic masterpiece has been basking in the Egyptian sun for over 4,000 years. But don't let its stoic expression fool you. It's seen more selfie poses than any yoga instructor. Just a stone's throw away, and I mean that quite literally, are the Pyramids of Giza. These grandiose geometric giants are not just ancient tombs, but they're also the ultimate backdrop for your profile picture. After all, nothing says I'm worldly and adventurous like a photo with one of the 7 wonders of the world, right? These iconic landmarks are the lifeblood of Egypt's tourism. Every year, millions of people from all walks of life come to marvel at these man-made miracles. From the selfie stick-wielding tourists to the history buffs, everyone is in awe of these structures that have withstood the test of time. But don't think it's all just snap and pose. Oh no, there's more to this place than meets the lens. You see, these monuments are not only a testament to the grandeur of ancient Egyptian civilization, but they're also a reminder of human ingenuity and resilience. So, while you're busy capturing the perfect shot, don't forget to take a moment to soak it all in. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the Sphinx's elusive smile. Legend has it that it only appears when a tourist finally manages to take a selfie without a single pyramid getting cut off. But hey, that's just a legend, right? So remember, the Sphinx might not care for your selfie stick, but the memories you'll make are priceless. The Nile isn't just a river in Egypt, it's also the world's longest lazy river ride. Now, let's set the scene. Imagine cruising along the world's longest river, the Nile, with a chilled beverage in hand as you bask in the warm Egyptian sun. You're surrounded by the captivating landscape of ancient Egypt, where time seems to stand still. This isn't just any river cruise, this is an opportunity to step back in time to an era of pharaohs and pyramids. The Nile River, stretching over 4,000 miles, has been Egypt's lifeline for centuries, providing water for agriculture, a means of transport, and a source of inspiration for countless stories and legends. And today, it offers a unique perspective on Egypt's rich history and vibrant culture through the numerous cruises that ply its waters. But don't let the grandeur fool you. There's a lighter side to this journey as well. Picture this. You're enjoying the majestic view when suddenly, out of nowhere, a flock of squawking geese decides to join your peaceful cruise. Or perhaps you're in the middle of a history lesson from your tour guide when a mischievous monkey decides to hop aboard and steal the limelight and your lunch. The Nile cruise is full of such unexpected, hilarious moments that you'll remember long after your trip. From luxurious cruises that offer 5-star amenities and gourmet dining to traditional felucca sailboats for those seeking a more authentic experience, there's a Nile cruise for every kind of traveler. You can explore the historic cities of Luxor and Aswan, visit ancient temples and tombs, or simply sit back and soak in the stunning views. And as the sun sets, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, the Nile transforms into a shimmering silver ribbon under the moonlight. It's a sight to behold and a perfect ending to a day full of adventure and laughter. So whether you're up for a lazy river ride or a history-packed cruise, the Nile has got you covered. Scene script. Have you ever wondered where the phrase "rest like a pharaoh" comes from? Visit the Valley of the Kings and Queens and you'll find out. Tucked away on the west bank of the Nile, near Luxor, lies the Valley of the Kings and Queens, the eternal resting place of Egypt's ancient rulers. This isn't your typical graveyard. No. This is where the pharaohs of old decided to set up their afterlife accommodations. And let me tell you, they didn't skimp on the decor. Imagine, if you will, a 5-star hotel. Now replace the bellboys with ancient priests, the minibar with priceless treasures, and the king-size bed with a sarcophagus. That's right, folks. Resting like a pharaoh doesn't mean kicking back on a sun lounger with a cocktail in hand. It means being buried in a tomb filled with golden artifacts, intricate wall paintings, and sometimes even a chariot or two. Talk about going out in style. The valley is home to over 60 tombs, each one more impressive than the last. From the famous tomb of Tutankhamun, discovered almost untouched in the early 20th century, to the grand burial site of Queen Nefertari, beloved wife of Ramses the Great. Each tomb tells a unique story, a snapshot of the life and times of its occupant. But wait, there's more. It's not all glitz and glamour. The ancient Egyptians believed in the afterlife and prepared for it like an extended vacation. So, alongside the golden jewels, you'll also find everyday items like combs, mirrors, and even food. That's right, folks. They packed snacks for the journey. Now, that's what I call forward thinking. So if you're fascinated by the glitz, glamour, and the grandeur of the ancient world, or if you're just curious to see what the ultimate royal rest looks like, make sure to visit the valley. So if you're curious about the ultimate royal rest, make sure to visit the valley. If you've enjoyed this virtual tour of Egypt, just imagine how much more you'd enjoy the real deal. There's nothing quite like the feeling of sand between your toes as you stroll along the base of a colossal pyramid. The pharaohs may have had their follies, but building these ancient wonders was certainly not one of them. And the Sphinx's riddle, well, let's just say it's a lot more intriguing when you're standing nose to nose with the legendary creature itself. You might even have a witty response or two to offer up. Next, picture yourself cruising down the Nile, the lifeblood of Egypt. From the deck of a traditional felucca, the sunset paints the sky in hues of orange and gold that no Instagram filter can replicate. You'll want to be there, trust me. And who could forget the Valley of the Kings and Queens? It's one thing to hear about the resting place of the ancient world's most powerful rulers. It's another thing entirely to stand in the presence of their intricately decorated tombs. You might even feel a little royal yourself, just don't let it go to your head. But hey, don't take my word for it. Pack your bags, grab your passport, and experience the magic of Egypt for yourself. There's a world of adventure waiting for you, and it's just a plane ride away. Of course, if you can't make it to Egypt just yet, we've got plenty of other virtual tours to keep your wanderlust at bay. So, make sure you're not missing out on any of our globe-trotting escapades. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with your fellow explorers, and subscribe for more exciting journeys around the world. Remember, the world is just a click away.